What's going on? Thanks for checking in. Got my guy Colby Shelton.
Home run #1 for Colby Shelton. It is gone. A walk-off win for Colby Shelton.
Coming through for a pre-draft workout. He actually got invited to the draft combine, so today we're gonna prep him for that. This is gonna be high intensity, a lot of velocity-based training, trying to keep him snappy, ready to go for this upcoming draft come July. This is a video you're not gonna wanna miss. Stay tuned, check it out. Fortunately, my guy balled out this year. He set himself up real nice for this upcoming draft. Hit just under 400, did what he had to do. So I can't wait to see what happens comes July. So today, we're just gonna prep him for this draft combine coming up next week, determining on the time this video is posted. But right now, it is June 12th, so he's doing this combine in 2 weeks from now. So what we got today for him, we're gonna come in, do a movement prep, work on his ankles a little bit, some wall squat sliders, 90-90 flow, banded hammy pump set of 10. Then for our primer, we're gonna do some force absorption stuff and then some rhythmic band lateral series. For strength and potentiation, we're gonna go belt squat. Just gonna try to keep it from 0.8 to 1 meters per second. Reason we're going belt squat, we don't wanna axial load him today to fatigue the central nervous system. He doesn't need to do that this close to a very important workout. So we're gonna go ahead, hit that. Like I said, keeping it 0.8 to 1 meters per second. Then we're gonna work on a stretch shortening cycle with this Kaiser bear squat. We're gonna go rapid loading like a piston and try to be as explosive as we can for 4. Working on triple extension there, the hip, the knee, the ankle. Then after that, we're gonna get the jump mat out and have some fun. Gonna see how high he can do a penultimate jump. I have 6 rounds listed for this strength PAP cluster. I'm not too worried about the rounds. That's not what I'm looking at. I'm gonna cut the sets as soon as he dips below this on bar velocity, or as soon as he doesn't hit about 90% of that penultimate jump. So I'm gonna use that first set to get a baseline where he is, right? So say he hits 40 on this penultimate jump. I'll start cutting the sets when he dips into that 37-ish range. So 6 sets, just an odd number. If he keeps going through it, yeah, we'll do 6 sets, but odds are he's not going to. We wanna keep bar velocity and we wanna keep velocity high right before an important workout like this. So rather than dictating intensity on sets and reps, we're gonna dictate intensity based on velocity. Then after that, we are gonna go ahead in for an accessory block. We're gonna do a single leg Nordic for 6, a curtsy lunge for 6, and then we're gonna do a sled push pull 3 rounds. Make sure you stay tuned. This is gonna be a good one. We'll go ahead and grab a bench over here. We'll go seated with 1 leg off. We'll hang the ankle, dangle it, then watch what I do with the kettlebell. I'm just gonna loop it like so, and then we're gonna put it on the foot. And then all we're gonna do here, big circles, 10 each way. Try to get full range of motion here with it. Yep. Super big. Try not to move the knee. Spread out here, give yourselves plenty of room. We're gonna pop down into a 90-90 position here. So from here, our chest's gonna be nice and stacked. All right, so big chest. Try not to touch below. This back foot, we're gonna come up and over an imaginary hurdle and back into that. Go, stay down real quick. Yeah, just lift it like this, yep. You're all right, we'll get to that one. 10 of them. Do your best, try to go through it nice and strict. This position now, we're gonna go ahead and do what Colby did first. You're gonna come up into a world's greatest, and then go back down and flip it over to the other side. So go back down into a 90-90, and you're gonna flow through it. Yep, 5 of these each way. Deep squat on the wall. Yep, squat, 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 all the way down. Heels connected, back of the head's gonna be rested. Then you're gonna flip your wrist up on the wall. and you're just gonna dig your wrists and your elbows, and you're gonna slide up as far as you can overhead and come back down. Hit 10 of those. Legs a little bit wider this way so you can sit deeper. Yep, toes out. I'm gonna open your hips up though. Go ahead, get on there. Straight leg back to me. And we'll rotate into it. We're gonna close our eyes, do a big vertical jump. We're gonna go right leg first. So he's gonna do a big vertical jump. In midair, your partner's gonna hit his butt or her butt off to either side. They gotta open their eyes and land on one leg. Make sense? So in midair, watch this. Land on your right leg, Colby. So jump. Come on now, fuck. Come on. Good. I'm gonna throw this around your waist. I'm gonna pull this tight. You're gonna go forward and try to get rhythmic on each foot and coming back to center. So I'll show you real quick. So I'll pull you tight, okay? And you're gonna go to one foot, back to two. One, back to two. And you're just going rhythmic for 10 seconds. I'll do one jump and then two and go back. So one big jump. So I have two bouts into one jab. We'll go 5 seconds this way, 5 seconds this way, call it. We're gonna load up the belt squat here. I'm gonna get the gym aware out. We're gonna try to keep it 0.8 to 1 meters per second on mean velocity, so the whole time. Then I'm gonna set up the Kaiser. We're gonna rip it for 4, and then I'm gonna get the jump mat out and do a penultimate jump, high as you can. We're gonna roll through this. This says 6, but when we start plummeting on this jump mat number, that's when we're gonna cut it. But if we keep climbing on the jump mat number, we're gonna get her rolling. Little deeper. You're high, which is good, but just a tick deeper. There you go. Yep, this is where we wanna be, close. Go! Yep, come on, keep it at 0.8, big dog. Come on, you're all right. Throw it around your shoulders. We'll stay rigid. We'll stay on our tippy toes. And we're going pop, 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 pop for 4. Don't jump, it'll be like this. On your toes. Quick. Fast as you can for 4. Quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 35 right off the bat, hit it. Come on now. Athlete. 34, 2 things to notice. Playing around with the weights a lot here. We're just trying to find that sweet spot, like I said, the 0.8 to 1 for his 4 reps. So if he was under that, which he was on his last set, he was hitting like 0.77s and stuff, we'll take the weight off and go a little bit lighter. I want mean velocity, not peak velocity here. Sometimes we go for peak. Today we're going for mean because I want it through that full range of motion, because if you notice on his squats, I'm not cueing him to go ash to grass or anything like that. We want to stay pretty joint angle specific. So we want to stay in a similar angle as when he goes down for that penultimate jump to explode up, we're trying to match that high joint angle on this machine, the belt squat, and we're trying to match that angle on this machine, this Kaiser, so it potentiates the entire move. So we're building joint angle specificity. Force is specific to the joint angle you're training at. This close to one of the most important tryouts of his life, we need to get joint angle specific. So that's what we're doing today. $34. Come on. You're close. Get it. Come on, kid. Hey, no worries. All right. What do we got? That's where it's like, look, why quit when you keep climbing? Okay, we're taking long breaks in between each set. You don't gotta be nowhere, we can be here all day. If we keep climbing, if the numbers keep going, we know we're building good adaptation. Oh yeah! All right, come on, kid. One more, get it, kid. All day, that's it, that's what we want. Single leg Nordic, I'll set this up for you. And then we'll hit a curtsy lunge. We'll set up a landmine right here for you. And then a heavy sled push-pull. So we'll go ahead, backpack this, and get one foot in there. And we'll go one leg up on top. And then just lower slow with one leg. Bands to, okay, let me give you. Push it to this line, brother, and pull it back twice. Hey, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. Listen, if you want to train with the same systems I'm using with the best ball players in the world, go ahead, take a look in the link in the description. You can get a month free for my world-renowned SummersMethod Plus app. There's 11 programs in that, and I'm constantly adding more. Whether your goal is to gain mass, decrease your 60, increase your exit velocity, increase your throwing velocity, there's a specific program designed for you, and you can get 1 month free. And always remember, I'm pumping out weekly content on this channel, so do us a favor and subscribe for us. I appreciate you. We'll catch you next week. Game rewards the grind. It knows how much you've invested.